When trust replaces safeguards, kids pay the price. I just read another headline that made my stomach drop. A trusted adult who is a teacher, a child who is her student, online access resulting in inappropriate behavior. This is the same cycle we've seen over and over again. Before we go any further, this is not a video about excusing behavior. It's about stopping it before it happens. Because here's the wild part. As parent that volunteers, I get background checked more often than many full-time teachers in the United States. That's not a hot take. That's policy, and it should make all of us uncomfortable. Why this keeps happening? Every time a case like this comes out, the internet does what it does best: rage, shame, demand blood, then move on. But the numbers don't lie. This isn't a one-off, it's a pattern. More digital classrooms, more private access, more burnout, fewer guardrails. And we keep acting shocked when the system fails the kids it was supposed to protect. The parent versus teacher background check problem. Let's talk about something no one likes to say out loud. As a parent volunteer, I'm background checked every couple of years. In some states, you are fingerprinted. Limited access, limited time, no authority. But teachers? Often one background check at hiring, and that's it. Teachers are capable of the same inappropriate behavior as everyone else, and the headlines are proving it. They have exponentially more access, more authority, which can mean more risk. We're not anti-teacher, just anti-bad system, especially when those systems don't protect our kids. How other countries handle prevention. Here's where it gets uncomfortable, because other countries handle this better. Not perfectly, better. In places like Finland, Norway, the UK, Germany, and New Zealand, prevention isn't a scandal response. It's built into the system. Finland and Norway, continuous oversight. They don't assume one background check equals lifetime trust. They use ongoing reviews, mandatory boundary training, immediate intervention when lines blur. They don't wait for crimes, they respond to patterns. United Kingdom, safeguarding culture. The UK treats child safety as a shared responsibility. Every school has a safeguarding lead. Kids are taught what inappropriate adult behavior looks like. Digital communication is restricted and logged. Safeguarding isn't about villains, it's about visibility. Germany, structure over vibes. Germany emphasizes professional distance. 2 adult rules, documented interactions, clear escalation paths. Friendly does not mean familiar, and that boundary alone prevents a lot. New Zealand, empowering kids early. New Zealand teaches body autonomy and digital safety early. Kids are encouraged to speak up. Parents are treated as partners. Early reports are taken seriously. Prevention starts with education, not panic. Why shaming doesn't prevent harm. Public shaming feels good for about 5 minutes. But it doesn't prevent the next case, it doesn't encourage early reporting, and it doesn't fix the system. In fact, it often drives warning signs underground, where they're harder to detect. Here's the part people resist. This is not just about bad individuals, it's about systems built on trust without safeguards. Power plus access plus silence is a dangerous combination, and pretending otherwise protects institutions, not kids. Prevention isn't dramatic, it's safeguards that work. That looks like regular background rechecks based on access level, clear digital boundaries, no private messaging, logged interactions, Ongoing training on grooming behaviors, strong whistleblower protections, support for burnout before it becomes a risk factor. Call to think, not rage. If your response to this topic is only outrage, the system stays the same. If your response is curiosity, accountability, and prevention, that's how kids actually get protected. We can demand consequences and demand better systems. Those two things are not enemies. If this conversation made you uncomfortable, good. That's where change starts. Let's stop handing out pitchforks and start building guardrails that protect our children.